Have you ever had it happen that after a conversation with someone you feel bad all day, with negative thoughts and a lingering aftertaste of what they told you? There is such a phenomenon as emotional vampires. They enjoy and feed on your negative state. They simply take pleasure in the fact that someone else is suffering emotionally. Unfortunately, such people exist. Or, for example, emotional zombies. They don't feed on your negative state, but they try in every way to infect you with it. They don't want to remain alone with their heavy thoughts, so they want you to suffer the same way they do. This prevents living a full life, and for some people, it's a real problem. Some have natural defense mechanisms. A light joke without aggression helps discharge tension and redirect the emotional flow. But not everyone has such a natural talent. And all those methods of breathing, meditation, desensitization, they don't work, because in the moment it is very difficult for a person to control their own biochemical processes. In this video, 2 new psychoregulative methods will be revealed that will help you protect yourself from the attacks of emotional vampires or emotional zombies. Method 1, the amputation method. Everyone knows what gangrene is and how to fight it. While the inflammation has not yet affected the entire body, the affected limb must be amputated. This is a radical way of fighting the disease, but it is the only possible one to prevent the infection of the whole organism. The essence of the method is that the first negative thoughts slipping into your consciousness are that very gangrene. You must visualize them in your head as something that infects your brain. To prevent these first negative thoughts from turning into a full bad mood and ruining your entire day, you must amputate them. If you keep the negative thought, allow it to develop into a complete bad state, you will perceive everything else happening in this day in a negative way. This will prevent you from living a full life. Just like gangrene, if not amputated in time, eventually infects the whole body. Amputate negative thoughts in time, so that the bad mood does not infect your whole day. This method also works with morning bad moods, which sometimes appear without reason. To keep them from spoiling your entire following day, just perform this mental experiment in your head. Method 2. The Zen Master Method. Once a robber came to a dojo and began insulting a Zen master. The master patiently listened to the insults, the stones thrown, and the curses from the thug who wanted to strike him. In the end, not receiving any response, the thug left. The students were outraged at the lack of reaction. But the master said, "If you do not accept a gift, it will remain belonging to the sender." Here it is necessary to understand. All attempts to pull you out of balance and get some kind of reaction, you must imagine as a gift that carries negative properties, like simply a bag of garbage. You would not accept garbage from a stranger. You just don't need it. The same with his attempts to anger you, tease you, or upset you. Imagine that this is his burden, which he wants to drop on you. Once you understand this, you will never want to carry someone else's burden and will easily refuse it, leaving it with your opponent. Both methods represent a visualization of spoiled mood as something material and tangible, and therefore allow you to interpret it in a new way. This new angle of view helps many people deal with this problem more easily, because it acquires specific concrete features, which makes it possible to work with. The most dangerous enemy is the one you cannot see. These methods allow you to give mental problems specific properties so that the brain finds it much easier to fight them.